So I am on a train to London. I'm going to go up the lift at Battersea Power Station. Go London Paddington, home of the famous Paddington Bear. So I am going to Battersea Power Station. First of all, I might go and see if I can show you Paddington Bear. So I've come down to platform 1 because I know that Paddington is down here. Here is the famous Paddington Bear. So Mr. and Mrs. Brown first met Paddington on the railway platform. In fact, that was how he came to have such an unusual name for a bear. For Paddington was the name of the station. There you go. And it's got "Please look after this bear." And then here we have a bench. As described in Michael Bond's best-selling bear called Paddington, Paddington Bear first arrived at Paddington Station in 1958. There you go, and there he is, and he's famous for having marmalade sandwiches. And we're going to go on the Elizabeth line.
We are now arriving at Tottenham Court Road.
Elizabeth line is quite a nice modern train. Now we are moving to Northern Line, which is quite old, for our stop to Battersea Power Station. So Northern Line is right.
I want to go and make the practice.
So here we are, Battersea Power Station tube stop. And I think there's a little bit of a walk to the power station. The power station, oh, there it is. So this was a derelict power station for years and years and years, all the years that I lived in London anyway. And they refurbished it. Looks like there's accommodation at the top. And there's a shopping centre in there. And we are going to be going up lift 109 to the top. I don't know why. Literally on the spare of a moment. I don't even know where lift 109 takes you to. Oh gosh, look at all these structures here. Looks like a bit of a vibrant place, potentially. Nice little play park there. So if you're in London with the kids. Some restaurants here, Wagamama's. And it's the weekend before Easter, so it looks like there's some Easter events going on. Some egg hunt art trail. And there's Battersea Power Station. Oh, it's a bit windy. Those flats, but those cost a fortune. Residents only door, so it's definitely accommodation in there. I'm going to go down here. Oh, it's a bit chilly out of the sun. So here is the entrance to the shopping centre. Got half hour. Lift 109 here. So Turbine Hall A, whatever that is. Should we go inside and have a look? It's all very exciting. I don't like lifts, so this is going to be great, isn't it? Ooh, look. There are very posh shops. Oh, the Turbine Hall B, so I'm assuming Turbine Hall A here. Look at that. That is quite impressive, isn't it? Thinking that this used to be a power station. But oh my goodness. Tag Ray-Bans, very posh shops. Don't know if they're open yet, these shops. Wow, look at this. That is impressive. That is really impressive, the way they've kept the internal structure. Look at that. Little Apple shop. Ah, Lift 109 experience, floor 1. Oh, there's a Lego store. Setting up the queue for the Lego store. On. What time is it open? Sunday. Oh God, it doesn't open until 12. Wow. Okay. That is impressive. Oh, look at this. Boiler House North. So, I don't know, there's just something really impressive about this. Look at that. Main bus reactor 5. Oh, is this going to be the River Thames view? Let's go out the front. We've got 20 minutes. And outside, oh, it's that run club. That pace setter's a bit ahead, isn't she? Let's get back a bit because I can't get it into full shot.
I mean, basically, I just want to look because...
Let's go and look at the river. Looks like the tide's out. So, today is Sunday the 13th of April. And today is a famous boat race, Oxford versus Cambridge. And they've been told, so the winning team generally throw the cocks in the water at the end of the race. And they've been told today not to do that because they could get ill. There's all sorts of nasty things in the Thames. Here's the pier. Tide is definitely out. And also, a lot of people think they can stand on the beach to watch the boat race, but it's tidal. The Thames in London is tidal, and it actually tide height is 7 metres. So a lot of people get caught out. But there is Battersea Power Station. Impressive, isn't it? Gosh, there's another run club.
It says you get like 96 shaves out of them.
Look at this. I do love London. I love where I live in the Cotswolds. But there's something about London. I lived here for a while. Not in the centre. But there you go. And there's Battersea Power Station. So my booking for Lift 109 and Battersea Power Station is 11:30. It's 12 minutes past 11. So I think what we'll do is we will go into Battersea Power Station and go and find out where we need to be because I'm not too sure. I'm sure it won't be very hard to find. And as I said, there are shops, flats, restaurants, bars, entertainment in there. I think there's a cinema even. Oh look, they're doing stretch, post-run. I think I prefer running in the Cotswolds where there's no cars and pollution. But I imagine it's quite impressive running along the Thames. I did actually consider bringing my running kit and doing it as well, but decided against it. I did that big hike yesterday, so today is an active rest day. Right, let's go in. There's some transformers there. It's that bumblebee in yellow. Let's go and see where do we need to go. Turbine Hall A, I think it was. There are some escalators. Let's go upstairs. Pancake restaurant there. I found it, Lift 109. So entrance in the Turbine Hall. There's a gift shop, obviously. And then quite a few restaurants over here. There's sushi. There's a food arcade, basically. So, how do we enter? How do we enter Lift 109? Ah, Lift 109, entrance over there. Right. I'm a little bit early, 15 minutes early, so we'll just go for a walk. There's Gordon Ramsay restaurant here. Look at that. That is impressive. Oh, look. Gordon Ramsay has his own wine. Of course he does. Oh look, that must be the operations room just in there. I don't know if you can see, but there's all sorts of dials and things. That's impressive. Oh, here's one of those Easter eggs. That is really cool. Look at that. The teeth on that. And its eye. Look at the teeth. Can you see them? That is really quite impressive. Oh, that was a really nice egg. I wonder, I don't have time to go and see all the others because I'm meeting some friends later, but so like that, they're pretty impressive. So now I'm going to go and make my way to lift 109. It's 23 minutes past 11, so hopefully it should be okay. All the engravings on there, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? And steel machinery here. Look, they've suspended a bridge from that. Cool. Okay, so I just had to go through security, had to empty pockets, open my bag. Unfortunately, I couldn't take my tripod with me, so I'm holding my GoPro in my hand. But anyway, we're waiting to get on to the next lift. I think there's a group before us, as you can see, reading up on all the information. And I really don't know what to expect because I've not done much research on this, but we'll see what it's like. So I was asked if I was okay with stairs, so I think there are some stairs that you have to climb to get up to the lift, so we'll see. Okay, we're into the holding area, and I'm assuming this gives you a little bit of history. So Battersea Power Station has been a bold presence on the London skyline since the 1930s. So built in 1929 to power London, but then in 1955, although the Second World War slowed down construction on Battersea Power Station's second half, Station B, the existing buildings were spared from extensive bombing because the German Air Force allegedly used the billowing steam from the chimneys as a landmark for navigation. In 1955, the fourth and final chimney was completed, making it the largest power station in Europe, capable of generating 500 megawatts of electricity. In the 70s and 80s, Battersea Power Station role as an energy generator receded as the UK shifted to oil, gas and nuclear power. As its electricity output dwindled, the site increasingly provided the backdrop for films, TV, music videos and album covers such as The Who's Quadrophenia and the Pink Floyd's Animals. The latter famously provided a turning point, firmly establishing the declining industrial giant as a cultural icon. 2012, it went into new ownership and entered the next phase of its life, the transformation into a new and vibrant neighbourhood. The Malaysian shareholders quickly set about restoring the building and its surrounding areas, creating new homes, offices, restaurants and even a tube station. So that's what we're looking at here. So they've retained the columns, as you can see. Obviously the engine's gone, the turbine's gone. And that's when they closed it down in 1983.
Hello everyone, unless any of you would like to use our photo booth, you can just make your way round to the other side. Thank you.
Definitely don't want to use a photo booth. Bit of dramatics.
There isn't really that museums and stuff in Sydney, is there? Like there's more Melbourne, but Sydney isn't great. Maybe I've just not been doing it.
Okay everyone, I'm going to take you all through now to watch an interactive video. There will be flashing lights and loud sounds, so that can be okay for all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you're welcome to the side. Thank you.
Assuming this is a lift here.
Welcome to lift 109 at Battersea Power Station. Please approach the walls. and see how you can ignite the sparks to begin your journey. We're at the heart of the power station, deep inside the fiery depths of the furnaces. The power station was one of the most advanced of its time, incorporating the latest technology and engineering innovations. At the peak of their powers, the furnaces generated a heat so intense, with an incandescence so bright, it's been said that it was impossible to look at with the naked eye. Battersea Power Station was conceived to address the growing demand for electricity in London in the 1920s, and the site was chosen due to its proximity to the River Thames, allowing direct access to cooling water and coal delivery. To make this electricity, water was pumped directly from the River Thames to the boilers, and its distribution across London, even powering the Houses of Parliament and Buckingham Palace. Prepare for liftoff, as the northwest chimney offers a glass elevator that takes you up to an unrivaled 360-degree view of London's skyline. Welcome to Lift 109.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Transfer Lobby. My name is Hafsa and I'll be your lift host today. We're currently 55 metres high at the top of Battersea Power Station's brickwork. If you guys have a look through this window over here, you see the northwest chimney which will be heading up very soon. We're going to head through this doorway, up some stairs, into the lift and head to the top of the chimney. You guys want to follow me?
God, you must be fit doing this every day.
Legs of steel.
Oh wow, thank you. Well, it's not too high, I suppose. It doesn't go too far. So we just went from 55 metres to 67. Actually, the stairs aren't too bad. They do offer, I think there's an alternative lift for people who can't manage the stairs.
Hi everyone, welcome to the lift. If you have any questions while we're in here, let me know, I'll be happy to help. For now, just look up and enjoy the view as we ascend 109 metres high.
Assuming there's a viewing platform at the top. Oh, I think we're going to stick out the top actually. Oh my word. It's like Charlie in a glass elevator, we're breaking through the ceiling. Wow. There's the Millennium Dome. Tourist station, I think there. There's the city. Oh, there's the Charles. Oh, House of Parliament and Big Ben, right in front of the London Eye. Wembley Stadium is in the distance. Oh, I can see Wembley Stadium. There's an arch in the distance. Royal Albert Hall. Where's the Royal Albert Hall? I can't see it. That's the top of the power station. Oh gosh, they've got a swimming pool at the top there. I see there's a swimming pool at the top of that building. Wow, I bet those flats are expensive in there. So this is South Bank. Oh, that's Crystal Palace with the Eiffel Tower. I can't see the Royal Observatory. Maybe it is... I don't know, I can't see it. Millennium Dome. Where is that? MI6's got the green glass to the right of the Shard. Shard is like that triangular building. And the House of Parliament are just in front of the wheel. Well, that's quite impressive, and actually for someone who doesn't like lifts, it wasn't too bad at all. They warn you about steps, but there are hardly any. And if you're fit, it's not an issue at all. But the view is amazing. I would say even better than the London Eye, but then I haven't been up the London Eye for years. So there's the BT Tower in the distance over there. Tate Modern is over on the bank over there, and that's a really nice area in London if you just want to hang out. House of Commons and House of Lords.
Appreciate all your good.
Oh, I see. And that's one by the river.
I can say I've got a definite gorgeous day for this. All clear, well, a little bit misty, but generally clear.
I do, but it's a little bit gimmicky. I feel like when you're in there.
Oh, this is impressive. Love it.
Exit is this way downstairs. Have a lovely day, everyone.
Here are the stairs, so as you can see, I think there are 40-something steps. They're not too bad. Pretty cute. And catch left down. Numbers don't count down. And there we are. Exit. Oh, into a shop. Of course. Don't really need a. Do I need a power station thing? No, I don't. Well, that was Lift 109. Actually, not bad. I mean, it wasn't cheap. It was 23 quid thereabouts. I booked online beforehand, and then you choose your 15-minute slot. You have to arrive during those 15 minutes. You queue up in the holding pen there, and then you make your way over to the lift.